When we started this business, we probably knew nothing about looking after dogs, but we knew a lot about looking after our own dogs, and we were familiar with dogs, and we were comfortable with dogs. When we moved here from the north, my husband had a dog team that the boys participated in doing a lot of the chores there with them, so they were familiar with dogs. And so we thought that we would start a home-based business here for them so that they could learn something about running their own business.
For 1-2 nights if possible.
And so we built a small outdoor kennel, 12 runs, and that's what we had for several years. We have 40 indoor and outdoor runs. We operate 7 days a week, and we have a capacity for over 40 dogs, but we have had as many as 52. Last year we had an average of 17 dogs a day, and our gross annual income is around $75,000 a year. We are full service. We offer boarding for dogs, cats, and grooming. We do probably 2 to 3 hours in the morning of walking, making sure they have water, that their bed is dry. So it's full time for 2 of us. And then we have extra help on weekends with the walking, and we have a part-time groomer 3 days a week. We started with the dog boarding, and people were requesting facilities for cats. They like lots of activity around, but they don't really need the walking and the exercise. They exercise themselves. So they're really quite easy to look after. And a lot of people have both dog and cats, so it's convenient for them to have one place to board both their pets. Whenever there's a school holiday, our boarding facilities are full. And so during the summer months or school holidays, we usually have around 10 cats. There are many people who have never left their dog with anyone. It's like getting a babysitter for your child, not just finding a place to stick your animal. Oh yes, and has your dog been here before? It's very difficult to get away in a business like this because you need to offer continuity of service for your customers. If you're away for 4 days and it's the middle of someone's holiday, their 10-day board is gone. They've gone somewhere else.
And what is your dog's name?
For boarding a dog, we charge $10 per day. That includes the food, the bowls, the bedding, and the leashes. In this business, 2/3 of our income is from boarding pets. 1/3 is from grooming. We charge $35, and we brush them out, give them a bath, do their nails, check their ears, and make sure that other health concerns are noted for the owner so we can refer them to their vet. We started with the boarding kennel, and that was our intent, but we thought that grooming would be a nice sideline. There's no groomers in Melville. It was something that was needed. The utilities here are very high, and so we have a wood heater that heats water that's circulated through the floor in the kennel, and so it's a very economical way of heating. And it's the safest kind of heat for the animals because it's never cold, never hot. In this business, because it's a service-based industry, our profit margin is around 65%.
That's great.
Okay. The costs involved in running a kennel are mostly labor. So we keep our costs down by doing a lot of the work ourselves. We put a lot of time and a lot of our energy in the running of the business. But that's the good part, because all you need is time and energy, and you can deliver a product to your customer. I think the first thing we learned is that you need to be flexible. Don't overplan, don't overinvest, so you can have some way of changing according to the demand.
Well, I guess this coming spring we'll start that expansion outside there.
You shouldn't think that you know everything about what you're going to make your business do, because 90% of the time it'll be totally different than what you ever expected.